To say it is March 8th and it is snowing again. Hey y'all, I be feeling kind of cute today. We got the shirt and the pants, which I don't know if you can really tell, but they're some really comfortable, like, I guess they're called parachute pants. I am not going parachuting. However, they are super comfortable, and yeah, I won't go on a whole tangent about that. I could, and maybe I will in another video. For now, I just wanted to say, hey, looking cute, and you looking cute too. Boo. Have a good day, and I will see you soon. Bye. Hi, human beings. Welcome back to another video. It's good to see you. If you're new to the channel, I have recently forgotten to introduce myself, so hello. I am Emily, otherwise known as Shamanism. You can call me pretty much anything, just don't call me late for dinner. Welcome to the channel. We talk about a whole range of subjects here. Glad to have you as a part of the tribe. So I thought that I would make this video about growth avoidance because it was something that I was doing for a very long time without being consciously aware of it. So if you're like, what do you mean by growth avoidance? Let me explain what I'm talking about here. Up until pretty recently, I had been experiencing what I'll call a phenomena where, and I think I've spoken about this possibly in another video somewhere along my timeline of this vlog journey, where I spoke about the strange pattern within my own life of avoiding things that might potentially even be good for me, which is like strange, right? And that's what I wanted to talk about in this video. And that's what I mean by growth avoidance. Essentially, if you find yourself avoiding experiences that are absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt, going to be for your growth. And if perhaps you find yourself, if I didn't already just say this in the beginning of what I just said, if you find yourself in a place where you know that there's something you need to do in order to progress, like a very specific, let's say a literal thing, like attending a meeting or, I don't know, painting a painting, writing a piece of writing, whatever. When you procrastinate doing that thing, you really are sort of hurting yourself and stunting your own growth and really just putting a universal hold on your moving progress. Moving progress? Can I English today at all? No. On your making progress and moving forwards in your life. The reason I wanted to talk about it was because if you have experienced that, or you continue to up until this point experience that, you are not alone. I used to do it, and in fact, that is why I even have a little note to myself to make this video about growth avoidance. Because it was something which the reason I had written the note was because previously, the reason was I wanted to make the video to sort of put the question out there and say, hey, is anyone else experiencing this? And then I grew through the experience and I understood the experience of why, in a way, I was actually doing the avoiding. And it's because on some deep level, a lot of us are indeed afraid of our own success initially, because a lot of us had at one point or other adopted the view that if we allowed our light to shine brightly, that someone else's light therefore was going to be dimmed. And in fact, that's not actually true. By you shining your light, you in fact are likely inspiring others to shine their light. So where I was coming at this video from a place of sort of, why is this happening to me? I don't understand. Now I'm coming at this from a place of wisdom and understanding and being like, aha, so I was actually afraid of my own greatness. And the particular example that I had wanted to illustrate in this, so that you guys have perhaps a better understanding of what I'm saying here, is there was a situation I had with my life where the particular situation was someone was going to review a body of my work. And it was something where I'm not feeling as confident as I do with other areas of my talents. And so for, I kid you not, about 6 months, I have, up until this very day that I am making this video and thereby changing it, I had avoided essentially receiving this wiser person's criticism, or maybe I don't even want to put it that way, their positive critique feedback on my creations. I had been so absolutely petrified and terrified up until recently to see what that was. Why? Because I had a major fear of rejection. And quite frankly, I had never really put out something for someone to judge it on purpose for the intention of getting criticism so that I could improve. And I was petrified, because perhaps as many of you, I through schooling and things like that, had learned to keep to myself. And thankfully now I'm learning to come out of my shell and actually express my authenticity. However, for a long time, that wasn't the case. And so I invite you that if you happen to notice this pattern within your life, that you are pushing the pause button for one reason or another on these experiences that you fundamentally know. It's not like, oh gosh, I don't know if this will help me. You fundamentally know that these things will help you to progress. And if you are putting them off, I invite you to take a look and introspect about that, if that can be made into a verb, to introspect, because it shone, whatever, a lot of light for me on my life. And I came to understand that, hey, you know what? The minute that we get uncomfortable and we're then willing to do that thing that has perhaps, in my example, has terrified me for so long, the minute we do that, it's usually that I dislike to use this word, however, a quantum leap tends to follow, though not always. However, some kind of magical leap and things do change, certainly transpires as a result of this. I want to invite you, if you happen to notice yourself avoiding things that you've already planned, things that you've set ahead for yourself along the path to do on purpose, and you're avoiding them, I invite you to do them and be excited about them instead, because what if it all works out? There's one little thing that I wanted to add to this video, and it's that when you avoid these things that will cause you to grow, ultimately, and trust me from a recovered procrastinator, trust me when I say it is not worth waiting. If you ask me, was it worth, Emily, waiting the 6 months to actually do the task that you waited 6 months to do? And also, was it so scary? No, and I should have done it 6 months ago. I wish I had, because then I could have taken advantage of the growth up until now and could have been even farther along. Now, I'm okay with where I am. Everything does happen in divine timing. I wanted to share that, though, because it really is in embracing these things, these changes, that real growth. And even though growth is often scary, growth allows us to really change, and change in ways that allows us to attract what we really, really want, what we really, really want to experience within the world. So I just wanted to add that, because I think I forgot that. So if you're seeing this added to the video, yay me. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Much love. If this video has been of help to you, please do share it with anyone that you think it might also help. Subscribe, as it really, really helps out a teeny tiny small content creator like myself. And last but not least, if you need any support or coaching, feel free always to reach out here at this email address. And I will see you, beautiful cats, in the next video. Stay well, stay healthy. Namaste and much love. Bye. So, we talk about a whole range of subjects. Hi, I am Emily. Don't preach to me, I'm the choir. We can take what's up here and we can make something. Why is this happening to me? I don't understand. If that can be made into a verb, to introspect. Moving progress. Can I English today at all? No. Somewhere along my timeline of this vlog journey. You looking cute too. Boo. What if it all works out? A real faith and trust that everything, and I do mean every single thing, is happening for not just my greater good, also the greater good of everyone and everything everywhere, all of the time. And so it is. Wow.